USS Theodore Roosevelt's rapid maneuvers in the Suez Canal, a symbol of U.S. power and commitment at the heart of global trade. The USS Theodore Roosevelt, a nuclear-powered aircraft carrier belonging to the United States Navy, recently made a rapid voyage through the Suez Canal on a mission that demonstrates U.S. military presence and strength in the Middle East region. The Suez Canal is a strategic shipping lane that connects the Mediterranean with the Red Sea, playing an important role in the global economy as it passes through most of the world's maritime trade, especially for the distribution of oil and goods from Asia to Europe. This move was made in order to underscore the U.S. Navy's rapid mobilization capabilities and strengthen their commitment to maintaining international maritime stability. This voyage serves not only as a routine trip, but also as a response to rising tensions in the Middle East region and beyond. With the aircraft carrier USS Theodore Roosevelt leading the fleet, this operation reflects the readiness of the U.S. Navy to deal with threats that may arise from various groups in the region. The fleet of escort warships, destroyers and cruisers also carries a large number of military personnel and state-of-the-art equipment, including F/A-18 Super Hornet fighter jets ready for deployment if the situation calls for quick action. USS Theodore Roosevelt, which has a long history of military missions around the world, is once again showing its role as a symbol of U.S. power. The aircraft carrier not only serves as the command center for military operations at sea, but also has modern facilities and technology that allow military operations to be effective on a large scale. Speeding through the Suez Canal, Theodore Roosevelt and her supporting ships underscored the importance of rapid naval mobilization and maintaining U.S. influence in strategic regions of the world. The U.S. Navy used this operation to demonstrate that it could move quickly and flexibly to any point deemed critical to global interests. The Suez Canal, as a crucial conduit for world trade, is vulnerable to threats from both state and non-state actors. Disruptions to this route can have a major impact on the world economy. By conducting this fast cruise, the U.S. Navy is signaling to other nations their commitment to maintaining security in this highly strategic region. The USS Theodore Roosevelt's voyage also signals to U.S. allies, showing that the U.S. is ready to work together to ensure that the trade lanes remain open and secure. The operation involved tactical exercises conducted with the Egyptian Navy, which is also responsible for the security of the Suez Canal. This cooperation showcased the strong relationship between the two navies and demonstrated how the U.S. supports the Egyptian military's ability to safeguard its territory. The joint exercise allowed both countries to share knowledge and skills in maintaining maritime security, particularly in terms of detecting and dealing with potential threats such as piracy and acts of terrorism. Personnel from both navies engaged in simulations of various emergency scenarios, including surprise attacks and rescues at sea. Through this exercise, the U.S. and Egyptian navies strengthened military cooperation and provided a strong message of their commitment to maritime security. During this cruise, USS Theodore Roosevelt also operated various surveillance aircraft that monitored activities around the Suez Canal. State-of-the-art surveillance technology allowed the aircraft carrier to detect suspicious activity and track the movements of vessels deemed at risk of destabilizing the region. With advanced radar systems and strong air surveillance capabilities, this cruise exemplifies how the U.S. Navy maintains control over strategic maritime areas. Rapid missions through the Suez Canal are also part of the U.S. strategic policy in the Middle East region, as the dynamic geopolitical situation in the region requires a swift response and strong military presence to deal with threats that may arise at any time. With the presence of the USS Theodore Roosevelt, the U.S. sends a message that it is ready to act in maintaining security, while showing that rapid mobilization is one of the hallmarks of the U.S. Navy.